Myself Pooja Chandani, Index Nursing College. Today my topic is health. So definition of health. Health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Next, a concept of health. First, a biomedical concept. Second, ecological concept. Third, psychosocial concept. And fourth, holistic concept. Biological concept. The biological species concept defines a species as members of populations that actually or potentially interbred in nature, not according to similarity of appearance, although appearance is helpful in identifying species, it does not define species. Second, ecological concept. Ecological concepts are general understandings or facts about ecosystem and ecosystem management. Ecological principles are bases or beliefs about ecosystem and how they function that are informed by the ecological concept. Psychosocial concept. A psychosocial approach to human behavior involves the relation between intrapersonal, psychological, and environmental aspects. Psychosocial characteristics is commonly described as an individual's psychological development in relation to his or her social and cultural environment. Holistic concept relating to or concerned with wholes or with complete systems rather than with the analysis of treatment of or dissection into parts. Holistic medicine attempt to treat both the mind and the body. Holistic ecology views humans and the environment as a single system. Next, dimension of health. First, physical dimension of health. Physical functioning, health related limitations is these activities are easily verified and directly interpretable. Its measurements, physical limitations, physical abilities. Example, ability to perform everyday activities depends independence in bathing, dressing, able to walk upstairs or unable to walk without assistant. Symptom, cough, shortness of breath, chronic pain, intensity, duration and frequency of pain during a specified time, etc. Next, mental dimension of health. Whereas physical functioning is manifested in behavior performance, mental health encompasses feeling that cannot be observed. Mental health is not just the absence of mental disorder, it is defined as a state of well-being in which every individual realizes his or her own potential, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution or her or his community. Assessment of general mental health requires measures of psychological states, self report of the frequency and intensity of psychological distress and well being during a specified period, anxiety, depression, nervousness, downheartedness, satisfying life, feel cheerful, emotional, and behavior control. Feeling emotional, stable, feeling of worth of living. Social dimension of health. Social well-being and social functioning. Social well-being and social functioning. Next includes social contexts and social resources. More heterogeneous than the physical and mental dimensions of health. One kind of social circumstances does not predict well another kind of social circumstance. Spiritual dimension. Spiritual health has a role in health and disease. Spiritual health refers to that part of the individual which reaches out and strives for meaning and purpose in life. It includes integrity, principle, and ethics, the purpose in life, commitment, purpose in life. It includes integrity, principles, and ethics, the purpose in life, commitment to some higher being, and beliefs and concepts that are not subject to said of the art explanation. Next है emotional dimensions. Emotional dimensions. Historically, mental and emotional dimensions have been seen as one element or two closely related elements. Mental health can be seen as knowing or cognition, and emotional health relates to feeling. Mental and emotional aspects are two separate dimensions of human health. Vocational dimension. Vocational aspect of life is part of human existence. Importance of this dimension is exposed when individual suddenly lose job or faced with mandatory requirement. The vocational output of life is a new dimension. It exists when work is fully adapted to human goals, capacity, and limitation. Work often plays a role in promoting both physical and mental health. Next है determinants of health. Determinants of health. Health is multifactorial. The determinant includes biological determinants, including nature of genes, chromosomal anomalies, errors of metabolism, behavioral and social cultural condition. Lifestyle is the way people live and is associated with coronary artery disease, obesity, lungs cancer, drugs addiction, risks of illness and death are connected with the lack of sanitation, poor nutrition, personal hygiene, and third है environmental. Internal, each and every component part of body. External, those things main exposed. Fourth है socio-economic conditions. Economic status, occupation, political system, health services, aging of the population, gender, and other factors. Thank you.